the global.
President Ilham Aliyev has great love and fondness for the people of Pakistan. I always try to match his commitment, but of course he is ahead of me in this field, and that is the foundation of this wonderful and beautiful relationship. Today, we have achieved another milestone. We had wonderful one-on-one meeting today, and then delegation level meeting. We discussed everything under the sun. Well, there is no sun under the roof. And of course, agreed on a very clear-cut way forward. And I am very happy to disclose this in this August Assembly of prominent brothers and sisters from both Pakistan and Azerbaijan, that we are going to enhance our bilateral trade, which is just $14 million, and hardly reflects the strength of our relationship, to $2 billion as soon as we can. And this is not just a rhetoric. I can mention here that basmati rice from Pakistan, its import duty has been very generously exempted by my dear brother, and this is how we can really move forward. Certain item from Azerbaijan, Minister of Commerce sitting here, and Deputy Prime Minister from Pakistan, we must focus on those areas where we can lower these tariffs so that our import and export can really enhance and increase. Of course, LNG is another trading commodity which can be added into our trading pool. I won't discuss defense equipment. Of course, JF-17 jet fighters is another high-ticket item which Pakistan and Azerbaijan are very actively pursuing. And I can say without any fear of contradiction, ladies and gentlemen, my dear brothers and sisters, that if we really put our act together, we can achieve $2 billion worth trade between our two great countries. Next, and which is a very good news which has just been disclosed, once again told by my dear brother, President Ilham Aliyev, that we have agreed today that this $2 billion investment announcement, which he very kindly made during his last visit to Pakistan, his second home, and my second home, Azerbaijan. We have today agreed that a lot of work has been done by both the teams. Great work, and I really commend their hard efforts and deeply appreciate. But whatever small little gaps are there, we have fixed 1 month to crystallize everything, and in April I will be, and we will be rather, receiving our brother in Islamabad again to sign these agreements for $2 billion investment in Pakistan. For this, I must say, my brother, I'm extremely thankful to you, deeply appreciate your gesture. And of course, this is going to be a mutually beneficial arrangement. Both countries will benefit, but to make this commitment is a great gesture, and we must remember this a wonderful contribution from your side, and we will remember for all times to come. I must thank Azerbaijan's team, wonderful team, sitting here, and great Pakistani team sitting here. And I think this is how, and the waters of Arabian Sea is meeting with waters of Caspian Sea. This love and affection, this vigor, this enormous energy and synergy is going to really transform our great fraternal relations into unprecedented trade and investment portfolios and commitments. One thing which, Excellency, you have mentioned and mentioned rightly so, is the lack of information between the two business communities. What Azerbaijan has to offer to Pakistan in real terms, and what Pakistan has to offer to our Azerbaijani business community. Tariffs, our strength in agriculture, industry, IT, and so on and so forth. So today I want to announce, with your permission, that we will constitute a permanent information bureau, comprising of both the countries, which will have the most modern gadgetries, equipped with IT and of course also AI, and relaying real-time information in both ways. And this will be extremely helpful. I think this mechanism should be put in place from our side, Jam Kamal Saab, and of course our other honorable members of the team, and of course whosoever you, my brother, appoint from your team. And this team should then work out a very robust mechanism so that we can, this alone will step up our efforts in a very big way. Secondly, our defense cooperation is there already from ages, but I think now is the time to look into, discuss and decide to have joint defense manufacturing facility shared between Pakistan and Azerbaijan. And I think when this delegation will be visiting Pakistan in April, I think this will be one of the main items of agenda for discussion over there. And when you would be visiting Pakistan, my brother, we can also ink this part of our vision into reality in April, inshallah, this year. And then, of course, North-South corridor. Unless we have efficient, reliable, cost-effective transportation system, connectivity, I don't think we will be able to achieve our targets in times to come. And I think for that we had very good discussion today during our bilateral meeting discussion, and we will be fully supporting your vision in this behalf. And I can assure you that Gwadar Port can play a very pivotal role for promoting our trade inwards and outwards. And I think let us focus on this, and I think this will be a game changer. And I want to assure you, my dear brother, that I'll work very closely with you on this very important project. I am very happy to announce that Azerbaijan Chamber of Commerce has been established in Islamabad, and its offshoots in Lahore and Gujranwala, which will really facilitate our bilateral trade. And I think this is what we should also be doing, having Pakistan Chamber of Commerce here in Baku and its satellites and other important cities here in Azerbaijan, so that these chambers can really in real time collect information exchange this information and pass it on to potential traders and investors, which will be very, very helpful. I will not take more time, my dear brother. Once again, I would like to thank you very much for your great commitment towards our friendship between the two countries, and I want to say this in all humility, but with total certainty at my command that I will try to match your fervor, your commitment to really strengthen these relations in times to come. Trilateral, understanding between Azerbaijan, Turkey and Pakistan should be quadrupled, and we will be talking on this subject in times to come. Inshallah, I think there is enormous opportunities on both sides, and the only thing is, to put into action the will to do. Thank you very much.